Hi guys and welcome back po to Tarot Page Philippines. So for this video, gawin natin ang weekly horoscope for October 20 to 26 para po sa may mga sun, moon at rising sign na Capricorn. If you're new, subscribe, like, and share. Kung hindi mo alam naman yung sun, moon at rising sign mo, kasi importante siya. Sa end ng video, we have a link para sa iyo para pwede mapanood. Readings are for guidance purposes. Use your free will wisely. At kung nais nyo po magpa-schedule ng private readings, spellworks, or just want to send a donation or gift, you can use yung details po sa baba, sa description, or you can use the thanks button din. Capricorn, how are you? What we have here is the card of the Emperor. So ito na nga. You're feeling that you're in control of a lot of things, which is a very good thing. Kasi lately, parang recently, maybe I think hindi naman siya recent past talaga, or in the past you felt na parang andoon na things are not going, hindi siya nangyayari as gusto mo, or hindi umaayon yung mga bagay-bagay para sa'yo. So right now, the cards are saying na this is a moment na you will be starting to be in the, ikaw na yung magmamaneho, ikaw na yung magta-target. And one of the things na para sa'yo ng card dito is, it is all about you this time. So, Emperor kasi is connected to the zodiac sign of Aries, which is the zodiac sign of the house of me, a house tungkol sa'yo. So, this will be more about you in the next few days or in the next few weeks. Ikaw muna. Now, along with that, ang crossing mo, si Three of Pentacles. So, ang magiging concern mo dito kasi, although, di ba kasi may mga moments kasi na kapag masaya tayo sa ating sarili, we're proud of our achievements. Medyo minsan, andun yung point na, medyo naging mataas yung ere natin. Although, wala natin siya intention eh. Hindi natin siya gusto, or wala siya sa balak natin. We are just happy. Masaya lang tayo na pwedeng nagawa natin to, napuntahan natin to, na-achieve natin to. There's nothing wrong in celebrating those achievements. Ando lang kasi may mga tao kasi talaga, dalawa kasi two-part to eh. So either andoon na hindi nila, inggit lang sila, or double check mo din with yourself. Kumbaga, self-reflect din. Baka nag-overboard ka. Baka may mga words ka na ima-condescending na tipong, hala, hindi mo pala alam to. Madali lang naman yan eh. Ayan. So, be also sensitive enough para ramdamin, baka mamaya din may offensive. Pero most likely kasi dito, mang inggit karo lang ito mga tayo. Now your desire card we have here is si Seven of Wands. Madalas ko itong sinasabi sa mga kakilala ko din at pinapaalala ko sa sarili ko ng paulit-ulit. Hindi ko trabahong mamulis sa mga tao kapag may mali sila sa ginagawa nila. One word is enough for a wise man. Okay. Although yes, minsan marami ka na talagang minsan gustong buweltahan, andoon na may mga gusto ka nang bigyan ng isang bagsak para mag-gets nila na, uy, mali ito, or this is, gusto mong itama yung ginagawa na kasi it's already harming some people. Pero at the end of the day kasi, andun yung point na yung matured side mo, hindi mo siya trabaho eh. At the same time, andoon na hinihintay mo na ma-expose din naman sila. Yeah, tama naman din yung mindset mo. Gawin mo kung ano yung tama para ipakita mo sa kanila na ito yung tama. Kasi iniiwasan mo rin na para mabueltan ka pa, sabihin nila, ay naku, nakikialam ka, bla bla, chuchu, sines ka ba? Ayan, medyo iniiwasan din natin siya. Ganun talaga, no? Pag hindi mo tinama, tapos may nangyari sa kanila, bad ka. Pero kapag tinama mo, magagalit sila. Ang gulo nila, diba? Ewan ko sa kanila. Tama na lang talagang medyo lumayo ka na lang. Now, yung foundation mo we have here is the Five of Pentacles. So, itong card na to, medyo reminder lang din na you need to focus also in your finances. Ano yung mga bagay na kailangan mong ayusin, ano yung mga kailangan mo na. So, priority setting in terms of your finances is very important right now. Andoon na, andoon na, you need to know kung ano nga ba yung wants sa needs. Sa needs, ano ba yung pwedeng, ano ba yung mga dapat unahin, ano ba yung dapat bigyang pansin, and what are the things na pwede mo munang ipansantabi or pwedeng sabihin mamaya na lang. So, yun yung mga bagay na kailangan mong aralan ngayon. Because we have here sa pass mo is the card of the Star. So, the Star is, sabihin lang natin, medyo may transformative yung mga nangyari sa maybe in the last few years to. So, may mga experience na past na talagang nag-change, nag-alter ng course ng path mo. Ang nakakaloka lang kasi, before, ang dami sa inyo, before, sinusundan nyo yung star ng iba. Sinusundan nyo yung purpose ng iba, yung desire ng iba, yung plans ng iba. Pero ngayon kasi, andoon na nagkaroon ng alteration. So, balik tayo sa una mong card, sa present mo. Andoon na, ikaw na ngayon in control sa sarili mong path. Ito dapat mangyari. Kasi, in the future na ikaw, meron tayong Queen of Swords. So, andoon na, magka-carve ka ng sarili mong daan eh. Andoon na, sabihin natin na magkakaroon ka ng, papunta ka sa moment na magiging solo ka. Hindi naman sa point na kasi magka-cut off ka ng mga tao. Pero, to follow and fulfill yung personal growth natin kasi, may mga connections tayo na we will need to lessen. May mga connections tayo na kailangan natin na bigyan, medyo i-redirect natin yung energies and time natin sa ibang bagay or ibang tao. Kasi andun yung point na you're carving yourself eh. Kumbaga sa sculpture, nagka-carve ka na. At although may structure tayo sinusundan, pero pagdating doon sa mga details, doon na tayo magkakaiba-iba. And this time, this is your chance para gawin mo or i-fulfill mo what is really meant for you. So, wag kang mag-alala na minsan parang iba yung ginagawa mo sa ginagawa ng iba. That's your unique side. So, kung nakaka-resonate ka sa readings, tandaan, you can always subscribe, like, and share to access our other and future videos. But for now, tuloy natin yung reading mo. Your emotional environment we have here is the card of the High Priestess. So eto na. High Priestess this is a reminder from the universe na andoon na feelings can lie. Feelings can lie and they will lie. So, pag may mga feeling ka na dapat ganito yung i-pursue mo, always counter-check. Kasi meron ka ng set goal eh. You know what is your next target, how to achieve it, pero kasi may mga feelings kayo. Ito yung pwede ko siyang tawagin na unhealed emotion. So, tama, nasa Chiron pa tayo. So, we're still in Chiron first house pa tayo. Third decan. So, more on emotions talaga. So, medyo mag-resurface muna yung mga unsettled na emotions. So, wag mong hayaan na ma-swerve away ka. Question those feelings. Kasi, should you be listening to them or should you be addressing them in terms of healing? Your physical environment, we have this yung Two of Swords. Yeah, I don't see anything mali sa pagiging selfish, especially kung masyado ka ng giver. So, ang tawag ko sa kanya is the good selfish, meaning placing yourself as the top priority. Alam mo, iba magpa-prioritize sa'yo kundi sarili mo, di ba? And mind you, andoon din na looking at these cards, andoon na malamang masama na i-build mo yung future mo, especially kung yung career path mo to tina-target mo. So what kung ano yung masasabihin ng ibang tao? So what kung ano yung magiging reaction nila? Remember, at the end of the day, hindi naman sila yung mabubuhay sa buhay na pipiliin mo. So, their opinions really doesn't matter that much, siguro, unless they are people who really value at yung purpose nila is to really make sure that you achieve greatness in your life. Your hopes and fears is the Eight of Wands. lumabas ka nga, minsan, Capricorn, huminga ka din, masyado ka ng, overrated na yung pagiging responsible mo. There's nothing wrong in sometimes being reckless. Sometimes, yung pagiging reckless natin, doon minsan natin nakikita yung mga good things. Yung mga spontaneous na, you need to do this, you need to go here. Wala mong iniisip kasi yung responsibilities na may iwan mo. My dear, nandyan ka or wala ka, responsibility will stay. And if sabi lang natin na hanggat nakikita ng iba na ikaw yung gagawa, ikaw yung nagpo-pursue, then expect na ikaw ang gagawa, wala mag-step up kasi hindi mo sila binibigyan ng chance mag-step up. You need to get out of that comfort zone, that place of responsibility, at hayaan mo silang biglang kumaripas kasi walang gagawang iba. Now, your possible future is the Four of Cups. Now, itong future mo kasi yun eh. Sabi lang natin na mag-hold back ka in terms of your emotional support to a lot of people. Sabi lang natin medyo maging in connection doon sa Queen of Swords, you will be a little bit harsh sa terms mo, sa words mo. Bakit? Kasi, yung kasabi na santong dasalan, tapos ka na doon sa level na yon, ka na sa santong bugbugan. Ay, makinig eh. And hindi ka naman, ang dami sa inyo, hindi naman kayo yung tipong sa kumbaga sa parenting sa, hindi tayo pang gentle parenting eh. Kumbaga, you still believe in in discipline and also in the reward system. You did good, you'll be rewarded. You did bad, you get disciplined. So, okay lang yan kung magiging parang pusong bato ka. Kasi it's for your own good and the benefit of the others around you. I hope nakatulong yung readings. Those are for guidance purposes. Use your free will wisely. So, guys, maraming salamat. God bless. Namaste. Hare Krishna and blessed be. And hope to see you soon enough. Forget that, huwag niyo kalimutan mag-subscribe, like, and share din. And mula po dito sa Ililikha in Baguio City. Have a great day. I'll see you on our next videos. Bye!